Welcome to Coach's Corner, presented by Conditioned Air. Mike Kelly, joined by Brad Ralph, the head coach and general manager of the Florida Everblades. And the Blades last night playing as the Florida Skunk Apes, defeating the Stingrays from South Carolina 4-1. What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, one, we had a great crowd, so always nice to win in front of our fans. Heck of a start. You know, we scored in the first shift. Cole Moberg with a great shot. It was a good hockey game. I thought South Carolina got better as the game progressed. They were a little more aggressive, but we hung in there. Had a big penalty kill in the third period, and had obviously our D scored a couple goals for us, and that's just a huge bonus. When you rely on your forwards to score and your D can chip in, it's a big boost for your group.
Absolutely. A sold-out crowd. It was the 10th of the year for the Everblades as well. Let's talk about a new guy joining the team last night. Riley Bednarchuk made his debut in pro hockey. What did you think of his performance?
Yeah, I thought he played really well for his first game. You know, he's a big, long player, mobile. You know, he's got some things he's got to work on to, continue to be more impactful with the puck. But overall, we're really pleased. He closes, he defends well, he's a smart hockey player.
A couple guys that hadn't played for a while drew back into the lineup last night. Forwards Ben Brar and Kyle Neuber. What did you think of their game?
Yeah, Brarzy was great. He's such a good person. He's such a great teammate that we're always rooting for him. But he can come in there, play in a lot of different scenarios. He penalty killed. He had a couple scoring chances, so he was great for being off as long as he was. And then Kyle Neuber, we all know Noobs, the bone saw. He's an intimidating presence on the ice. His impact is felt every time he touches the ice. I thought he played really well. His 5-on-5 play was excellent. He made a couple nice passes to generate scoring chances, and excited to see him go tonight.
Going head-to-head against South Carolina, a team that you might be facing in the second round of the Kelly Cup playoffs, a potential playoff matchup. How much stock do you hold in tonight's game?
Both teams are missing a lot of players. So when playoff comes around, if both teams are healthy and they get guys sent back, it'll be a different look. So tonight, it's a Saturday night at home. We want to play well. We want to continue to get good vibes. Moving into playoffs. So I don't want to say not a lot of stock. It's every game is meaningful for us for different reasons, but we just want to win in front of our crowd.
Thanks a lot, Coach.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's the head coach and general manager of the Florida Everblades, Brad Ralph. And straight ahead, it's the Stingrays and the Everblades at Hertz Arena.